Lost Seas. I will go ahead and hand it over to Miro Raven for the introduction.
Good evening, anybody that's actually tuning in to watch this game. I am Miro Raven. I will once more be the DM for this evening with the Lost Seas campaign. To catch anybody who might just be tuning in up, what has happened is the party, the crew of the Tory, have been sent to a lost island with an ancient map, and to aid some halflings, they have gone into a barrow to clear it out of all of its undead. Now, this has taken much longer than anyone anticipated, the halflings and the adventurers combined, because it turns out these things have a pretty nasty bite. The party has explored, found many useful items, and Kogo possesses a couple not safe for work items, and tried to chase the good doctor around with them, but the party has now found themselves deep within the barrow and swarmed by a group of the hungry dead. And that is what we'll pick up this evening. And I need everybody. Actually, I don't believe we have initiative from the last round. So let me get these in order, because I think the last thing we did was roll initiative for everybody.
Yeah, it was kind of a oh shit moment. Game over. That was like 3 weeks ago.
Yes, that was 2-3 weeks ago, and now we have the fight. So the turn order as we open up from where Kogo, Arlana, and Avi are being swarmed. The good doctor will take his turn first. He steps up from behind the corner. My friends, oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. And he is going to cast a guiding bolt. And it hits the wall somewhere off to the side. He's then gonna
slime sucker.
It just boom. Oh dear, that's not good. I might need to eat more carrots. Then he will inspire Kogo, and he just yells, "You can do it, Kogo! Punch the ever-living shit out of him!"
Kogo's actually going to kind of grin at that.
So let me double check his inspiration die. Should be a D6. So Kogo, you can add a D6 to your a roll in the time period of the spell, or it's what, 10 minutes?
So probably the duration of this fight.
You can add it somewhere within there.
Sounds
Once
good.
you use it, it's gone. That will be the good doctor's turn. He is going to back up just a little bit. It is now Kogo's go.
All right, she is going to take a swing at the Draugr immediately to her front right. So that one.
Okay. I like how drug weapon attack is spelled. Yes, that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay, and that is...
And I can't remember, does that have an extra something to it?
It deals a D6 of radiant damage.
Alright, so I take a swing with my sword at that one. Oh, yay.
And you just slash it pretty much across the chest, and it turns to dust.
Alright, okay, and so I'm going to use my drunk weapon attack again. This one to the one immediately to my left. I had to double check and make sure I could do that.
That hits.
Same amount of damage.
Okay, that one is dead as well.
Yay.
Woo, Kogo!
Can I reach someone that's directly south of me? Or do I need to take a short step?
They're all pretty much right up on top of you. I mean, I know the map still has them in squares, but pretty much, Kogo, since you're the one at the front, it's like that old French zombie movie. God, I just blanked on his name, but there's a scene where one of the guys just starts bare knuckle boxing zombies, and he's literally dogpiled by them as he's doing it.
Gotcha.
That is pretty much what's going on right now.
In that case, I'll go ahead and actually take a swing at the one directly north of me with my bonus punch.
Okay, so just go ahead and take a directly in front of you.
Directly north of me, actually, the one that's kind of closest to Frey.
Okay, yeah, you can hit that one, and you do.
And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and spend a key point, and I'm gonna turn that into 2 hits on it.
Okay.
Oh no, I punched myself in the face.
Oh no, Kogo.
Okay, real quick, Kogo, do me a favor. Make a dexterity check.
A check or a save?
Save. Make a save. Sorry.
Yay.
Okay, you punch, you step on like something wet, and you start spinning in a circle, but you manage to catch yourself. You're just a little dizzy. Also, is the music coming through on your end?
Yes, it should be. It's working.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
She's just gonna kind of swing
whatever-
around and like put her hand on her head and be like, "Oh, Kogo didn't like that."
Y'all see what Kogo looked like a failed dance move after slashing 2 of them. They just kind of like
It's like that episode of SpongeBob where Squidward's really pretty and he tries to fall, but he just kind of spins around.
pretty much, yeah. Arlana, it is now your go.
Okay, I'm going to attack this Dwogger with my silver short sword that I picked up earlier. Long sword, excuse me.
That'll hit. You put a pretty solid gash straight across it, Arlana. It's not looking good. Like it's been hit, it's been slashed. It's just gonna
But it's still alive.
ish. Well, unalive
Well, it's still moving.
mostly.
So then I will try to stab it in the head with my second attack.
That'll hit. These things do not have great AC. You decapitate it as you swing at it, Arlana. Just clean, like straight through.
Boing!
Can Kogo give her a fist bump?
Fist bump.
You go, girl.
Yeah, I can say that. I would say that would happen.
Yay.
Are you gonna move, Arlana?
Roll for it.
No, I don't think I am.
Okay. Use your bonus action.
Can
Alana, bonus action, murder everything.
I attack this other one that's right here?
Which one?
The one I just binged.
It would be you would lose your proficiency bonus,
But,
and it has to be
technically-
and it has to be a light weapon.
And if it's a short sword, I think a short sword should classify. I think.
It's a long sword.
Yeah, long sword will not. I think it. I think
I
it,
have a
think it
short
has to
sword,
be-
but that's not what I'm using right now. Almost to do.
You got other things you can do as a bonus action.
Well, I forget what they are.
Check your spells.
Huh?
Check your spells.
Oh, yeah, spells. Derp.
Ranger.
Cure runes, hail of thorns, steering strength. I have to switch weapons to do those, I think.
Not
They give me a
100.
negative? That just means I can attack a specific one, isn't it?
It does extra damage.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on that one that is still alive near me.
Ooh.
That the one that's this one. That's further away
Yes.
from Kogo.
Yes. I closed my character sheet. God.
So for clarification, for future reference, the using your bonus action to attack, the weapon that you are using has to have the light. It has to be a light weapon. There are 3 light weapons in the book. They are short sword, dagger, and scimitar.
Oh dang! I usually use the scimitar too.
And my poison scimitar classifies as that, which is nice.
It is noted. Okay, so that one is now Hunter's marked. And not being mean, I feel like I'm gonna have to do what they did on Critical Role. Just put a sign up above your desk that says Hunter's mark.
Man.
All right, Avi, it is now your go.
Okay. There are 2 duders right there in front of me, correct?
Yes, there is a dead one. Well, there's dust. Like you have like dust in your beard from one of the ones Kogo killed. There's
So
one that is.
Is that the one that Kogo killed?
I think Kogo's token is on top of the dead symbol.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
the one that is immediately to the left of you, and basically a big kind of crescent shape on the outside of what is around Kogo, plus the one directly in front of her.
Cool. The one directly in front of me.
Yep. That would be actually a hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Neat. And then that.
Okay, a total of 13
15.
damage
15.
because poison does not seem to affect the undead.
Oh, that. Alright, he's still standing?
Oh, he's now noticed you. Like originally he was going at Kogo and you just like gashed open his side, some stuff spilled out. He's like,
That-
"Rah!"
Bonus action.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to roll that. I was clicking things.
It's probably a good thing that you did roll it. Get that out the way.
Pretty much. So that would be a 18 to hit.
No, 21.
Is that with the -3 from the not proficiency bonus?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Now that I'm gonna go and put that in there.
And you just take care of it. As it turns, Avi, you flip your scimitar around and just take its head off. It goes rolling down the hallway. Parnassus, oh my, as it goes past him.
Also, not trying to interrupt, but thank you, Commander Root, for the follow. We just got a follower. Yay!
Awesome.
Yay!
Woo! Okay, with that down, it is now the Hungry Dead's turn, and I'm, for sake of confusion, I'm moving the dead out of the way because these things are going to keep swarming. 2 are going to be moving in on Kogo, or actually 3 are going to be moving in on Kogo. 1's going to come in on Avi because he's the one that just killed the one right in front of it. Like, it seems like this Dwagger, Avi, has a personal vendetta against you for killing the one that you just killed.
Okay.
Okay. Coming in for a slam. Does that hit?
On Avi?
On Avi.
That does not.
All right. Followed by, after it just swings at you and misses, it's going to try to bite you.
That does.
Okay. You take 8 piercing damage. Make a Constitution save for me.
Nope.
Nope. 4 necrotic. Make another Constitution save for me.
Alright, 2 seconds. -4.
Apparently this thing had like max damage. Okay, you save.
Yeah.
You manage to save. Like it bites you in the shoulder, Avi, and you start to feel that familiar feeling from when the first one bit you in the leg. But then you're able to shake, and then you shake it off. You immediately shake it off, like, oh no. Like even like little Avi antibodies are just saying, oh hell no.
Nice.
Okay, now coming at Kogo. First one's gonna try to slam.
That hits.
So 7 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
It's gonna go for in fact, it's gonna put both of its hands together and it's gonna try to smash.
Let me smash.
It apparently
You
did
got
not.
blue?
It fails.
It has to go find Becky.
His tail is small.
Oddly enough, his pants are blue.
Ben's a hoe.
Okay, the next one's gonna try to slam
No.
again. Nope.
No.
No.
It just starts swinging wildly right after that.
That does.
For 3. The last one goes in for a bite.
Ow.
Don't get bit again.
For minimum damage, 3 piercing. Make a Constitution save.
Don't get the herpes syphilides.
No.
Syphilis.
Take 2 necrotic damage and make another Constitution save.
No.
Oh,
Hang on. Wait.
Oh no, Kogo.
No, Pogo, no.
Plus that. Plus that. Plus that. Inspiration die.
You barely save yourself.
Yes.
Kogo. Like you feel it get in, but then you remember, kick its ass, Kogo. You're like, Kogo can't kick
You
ass
call
or
it an
Kogo
ass
gets sick.
Kogo almost got the black clap.
Oh God.
Inspiration die for the win.
And then as it bites into your like arm, Kogo, it rips back, and you got like a piece of flesh that's now missing. It's not like a huge amount,
Ow.
but you got like an open owie, and it just like you see it. You see it swallow it, and then it comes back in for another bite.
You piece of shit.
Oh, you nasty!
It misses.
And it misses.
Nasty as hell.
Ugh.
Goes out of nowhere. That's nasty.
You.
It just ate me.
Kogo, it is your go. Oh wait, no, it's Dr. Parnassus's go.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, Parnassus, what spells? Okay, let's see.
Hendrix asked, does the enemy end up taking damage due to Kogo's lack of hygiene?
Sorry, ignore that.
No, but no,
He
it
just is
will
like
have
making
to.
the face like, oh, this is gross.
He'll have to floss.
Oh.
The belted dwarven kinds are having effect. You see it pull. It had a hair on it. It had a hair on it. Okay. Parnassus is gonna yell, "That's bad for your dentition and for her health!"
Come on, man.
Wow.
He's horrible at blessed lasers.
He's horrible at everything.
No, he was doing really good last game. It's just that Zeta's not here to play him, so I think Parnassus is rebelling against me. And then he's gonna start clapping and humming a tune that's actually mildly catchy. And Kogo, you heal 3 damage.
Yay. Thank you, doctor.
The wound is no longer bleeding from where you were bit, though. So
That's good. I'm going to slash the motherfucker that bit me.
that would be the one directly in front of you. That would hit. You stab so hard, Kogo, that as your blade goes through it, it burns and then it explodes around you, and then on your blade is the little bit of you that it swallowed.
I'm gonna kind of look at it and turn back to Dr. Parnassus. You think you can put this back on?
Oh no, that's not at all how that works.
She's just gonna shake her sword to the ground and like knock it off. All right, I'll go ahead and try to stab the one above me, north of me.
That's a hit. You kill it, and that negates the hunter's mark.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Sorry, Frey.
Technically, can't she still move it as a bonus action on her turn?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, Kogo.
All right. I'm gonna punch Richie. Why the fuck is there a Richie here? I'm gonna punch him.
Y'all yelled at. Someone called that one Richie. Punch Richie in the face. And it just comes back and looks up at you and wipes a hand over its mouth.
Why is there one named Richie?
Last game we played, someone called one of them Richie, so I changed the name. You see Richie wipe blood from its mouth, and it's like congealed somehow, nasty, like scabbing, coagulated stuff, and just like a noise of acknowledgement. Okay, it is now Arlana's go. And let Kogo, are you gonna move?
No,
Move,
I'm alright.
Kogo.
Oh, okay. Well, blip. Chibi.
Yeah, there are things biting you. You should probably move.
There is one attack of opportunity coming at you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
It does not hit.
Okay, it goes to bite, and you just like
I
dodge
forgot
off
about
away.
I always forget about the stupid attacks of opportunity.
It's okay. I took away your hunter's mark, so it's fair.
All right, Arlana, your go.
Okay, I am going to come forward. I'm only 10 feet away. And I'm going to stab that one with my scimitar this time.
Hunter's mark.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark.
You use your bonus action to move it.
Yeah.
All right, and what weapon are you using?
I use my scimitar.
Okay. Go ahead and make your roll. Yeah, 20 hits. Okay, so 16 damage, plus roll your Hunter's Mark damage of 1d6. So 20 damage, and who are you trying to do that to?
Richie. Wait, she already attacked Richie?
Yes, she had already attacked Richie.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the other one she hadn't attacked. The one in front of Avi.
and you just slice it like straight down the center.
I still get my second attack, right?
Yep.
Then I don't have a bonus action, so I can't do Hunter's Mark, but I'm gonna attack Richie.
That'll hit. You take Richie's head.
A what?
You cut off his head. You just like.
Bye, Richie.
Damn, girl, that's a hit.
That's a lot of dead boys.
Yup.
There's a whole lot of dust and dismembered Dwogger. And the good doctor comes walking up. Does anyone need any healing?
Kogo.
Yes.
Yes, please, a little bit.
I'm good.
Okay, he is going to cast it as a level 2 for Avi. Because of... Apparently it doesn't have anything set up for additional.
This is plus his spellcasting modifier.
So a total of 5.
Plus his spellcasting modifier. Which should be for at least 4.
Give me a second. It is a 3 for Parnassus.
Okay.
So 7, 8.
Yeah, that's close enough.
He looks at you, Kogo. How bad is the injury? It looks a little bad, but I've seen you shrug off many things that would have
Something ate part of her arm.
This is true. Kogo now has chunk missing. Kogo not hurt too bad, but would appreciate it a little patch at least.
7.
That works.
Okay.
Is it looting time?
If you would like to look through the dead bodies, make a perception check.
Yeah, I'll join her.
Hey.
You find the equivalent of 5.
I didn't find shit.
You actually, Arlana, you find the bit of Kogo that Kogo dropped back on the floor.
Ew! Fling it across the room. Oh, I didn't want that bit of Kogo.
You said the equivalent of 5 gold?
5 silver.
5 silver.
It's all in copper, but it's the equivalent of 5 silver. So about 50 copper.
Alright, Kogo's just gonna toss it at Avi. I found some stuff. Kogo no good with accounting.
Okay, and as that happens, we will exit combat. I need everybody to make a perception check.
Yay!
All right, everybody, you hear something coming from the room that you initially saw most of the Dwogger in, to the south.
Kogo got this. She's
Hang
gonna
on.
charge in fist raise.
Okay, Kogo, the first thing you notice when you come in is there is still the remains of a burning restless dead in this room. That I believe it was, I don't remember who set it on fire, but somebody set it on fire. Pretty sure it was Avi.
Probably.
Most likely.
Okay, you see what looks like several dead and mostly eaten halflings scattered around the room, as well as 2 that may not be dead. Our 2 guest players, Orfeo and HP, if you would like to now join in the game.
Hello. Hi. There's not undead halflings in here.
We're alive. Help me, please. It's dark. I'm scared. Wait, I have dark vision.
Yeah, pretty much. Avi, do you have a torch or no?
Yeah, I just brought. Yeah, I would have had a torch.
Okay. Let me give you back your sight if I didn't.
Wait, I have dark.
I mean, I should have. Yeah, I have it. I have it currently.
Okay. What you see, Doug?
Doch.
Dog. What you see is what looks like probably two humanoids carrying torches. That's about all you can see. Doglak,
Yeah.
do you have your full vision on the field?
They can see.
Yeah.
Okay. You see within the gray, kind of tone deaf vision that is dark vision. You see two humans holding torches, one of them with a fancy mustache and hat,
Huh.
a half orc, and a wood elf.
Doch, I don't think they're gonna eat us.
However, to make sure that you understand this, I know what it says on your character sheet, Doglak, but you don't fully understand common. It's not spoken in your village.
Okay.
So if you're yelling
Oh,
anything,
no.
you're yelling it in halfling, which
Which means
Kogo's gonna yell back after he said, "I don't think they're gonna eat us." Kogo's gonna yell back in halfling, "Oh, little boy, I might."
They're definitely going to. They're gonna get eaten.
okay.
Kobo, what did you say?
But Doc, you're the only member of the village that fully speaks multiple languages, because as the younger brother of the chieftain, you're to be the future shaman.
Doch, what are they saying? She's gonna eat us.
Kogo, what are you saying to them? They're freaking out.
We don't know what they are. We don't know who they are.
Christ's sakes, we just picked up Timon and Pumbaa.
I'm just making a good first impression.
Okay, y'all see the half orc.
Oh no.
You see the half orc, and as she gets closer, y'all have heard of these creatures called orcs in legend, as these massive walls of muscle that are scary and possibly mean and will eat you. Come walking up, and she is incredibly tall. She is easily twice as tall as either of you. And you see a wood elf just basically step out from behind her. Like, the wood elf was completely obscured by the half-orc's body.
Oh my god! Don't let her hit us. Doc, tell her that. You speak common.
He's busy crapping himself.
She's gonna say,
Shut my pantaloons. No black cows in the corner.
she's gonna say in halfling, if you cooperate and answer our questions, I might not have to eat either of you. Maybe just a
Anything you
chunk.
want. Yeah.
Wait, that one speaks common.
I understood her. Kinda.
So you mean to tell me that we're not going to leave the negotiations up to Kogo? Because I'm sure that's going to end up being comedy gold.
Scary lady. Scary lady.
She just kind of bares her teeth and chomps one good time, but like is
As
grinning.
that's going on,
Kogo,
that's
calm
going on,
down.
you see Parnassus like kind of edge his way between Avi and Arlana, trip mostly over the sarcophagus. My friends, I speak fluent halfling. So it's not just up to Kogo. Both of us could listen to them. But he speaks
that
common,
way,
so I
well-
don't think that's necessary.
Well, then what's happening? I do not trust the crazy man. I don't trust him either.
He starts
That's
walking
a-
over and gets like right in front of you. Now I need to inspect you to make sure you're healthy. You've been in here with undead creatures and you can get a paramount of diseases.
You stay away from me, you demon.
Kogo's just
I'm
gonna
not a
like loom
demon,
over his
I'm a
head, stare at him.
doctor.
All right, the both of you, back up.
But they might have the rickets.
Back up, you slime sucker.
Oh no, I am sure I do not have rickets.
Get
I
away.
can assure you.
All right, I pointed. You speak common.
Yes. What? Dogleg, shut up.
Thank you.
As this is going on, Ducklack, you see that Parnassus has now produced a small, like, stone that lights up, and he's waving it in front of your eyes and staring at your pupils.
Yep, stay away from me.
Will you
Calm
stop
down, I think
freaking
they're
out the
okay.
half?
I will stab you. Put the knife down, I swear to God. I think you'll be okay. I don't trust him. I don't care. Deal with it. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I gotta roll something here.
That investigation, Avi is just completely ignoring that whole situation in the corner and checking both of the sarcophagus for traps.
How did I know he was gonna do that?
Neither of those sarcophagi are trapped. I will, if you want to open them, we'll do that in just a sec. Let's see. Parnassus just looks right at you. Dothlag go, you have been down here, what is very bad for your health, and I will fix you up and give you a lolly if you're a good little maniacally trying to stab me creature.
Put the knife away. I think it's okay. Okay.
Okay, I need you to make a wisdom check real quick with a 19 as the difficulty setting.
This is for double X.
For Dogleg, just click wisdom.
Wisdom.
Okay, Dogleg, you are put at ease by the odd human who wants to, like, medically examine you.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
And he just starts checking you over and bandaging up, like, the minor wounds that you have, because you're mostly under other dead halflings earlier that they were eating on. So anything that hit you or bit onto you was kind of extra, not really the main intent. Like, they might have scraped you while grabbing someone else.
Okay. Thank you.
What are you two doing down here?
Well, you see, long story. We were chased down here by the big bad zombie man. It was scary, and I done soiled my pants multiple times. That is not just the smell of dead halfling. Yeah, that happened.
Kogo's just gonna snort and go, you seem like baby. You need to be carried in papoose. Little thing can't fend for herself.
Parnassus, she will do it. It's quite comfortable.
She really will.
I'm sure she will. I am okay. I am a grown halfling. I've just never dealt with that many undead before. Oh, I don't trust the tall one. I think she's okay too. She's just kind of scary. She's tall. I don't like tall folk. We've seen taller.
You
I don't
have,
know, she's
because your
6'10".
village was attacked by giants.
Yeah, and they try
Oh,
to kill
that's
us. Tall folk are evil. If you don't know, some of the halflings on this island are kind of heightist. If you didn't notice, especially this one over here. Every tall one I've met tries to kill me.
Oh my god. Okay, Avi, are you trying to open the sarcophagi while this is all going on?
Yes, because they all seem to have this will in hand.
Okay, which one are you going to try to open first?
The one behind me.
Left or right?
Right.
On the screen right or your token right? Okay.
We agreed last time that it would be player left and right.
Okay, thank you for reminding me. So make a strength check to see if you can push it off.
I'll check, not save it. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not proficient in strength, so I can roll that too.
Okay, you managed to push it off,
Mm-hmm.
and it's completely empty. Like, You look in there, there's like even still like some signs that this was a tomb that eventually someone was going to be put in, but no one ever had been put into it.
Well, shit. Okay, I'll try on the next one.
Okay, strength check to see if you can open it.
Don't throw out your back like Kogo did.
Oh, you got that like a champ, Bobby. Like you're able to actually flip it off. Like there's like some finger holes underneath it, and you flip it off. Inside, you see a humanoid male, very much dried out and mummified. At one point, probably had slicked back hair. There is an odd horn instrument laid across his chest, and around his waist, and it extends to his knees, is a skirt of leather and chain just sitting there. I will send you what you found through Discord.
Oh, BKB.
Orpheus stepped away for a moment.
Can Koga go investigate the sarcophagus that's just north of the two people?
You can. I sent you what it is, Kyle, and basically what it looks like.
She's just gonna go to flip it open.
Okay, so you're just walking up and pushing it open.
Yep.
Make a dexterity save.
Yay! Kogo found a thing.
Take 20 lightning damage.
Seriously? Oh, wow. Zap.
Snaps.
So what's going on, Avi, is you have found that chain belt that looks exactly like the image I sent you. And what everyone else is, while y'all are trying to talk to the halflings, Kogo wanders over and hits. Actually, I need Doklek to make a dex save too. So Doklek, make a dex save. Oh, Doklek takes 20 lightning damage as well.
Oh, no.
All of a sudden, what happens is the doctor's checking you and looks at you. Doklek happens. The doctor looks at you're in fine health, other than being covered in excrement and undead filth. You'll probably need a bath, and you might need to have a couple shots. I can make them for you, but not here. This is not sanitary. And he hands you a lollipop and walks away. As that's happening, the half-orc has ignored the rest of the conversation and shoves open the sarcophagus that you're leaning up against, Dogleg. And both of you get zapped by the electricity that comes pouring out of it, like Ark of the Covenant style.
If you didn't trust the big one before,
Get away!
Oh,
Evil.
hush, Fry Boy. It's not that bad.
Evil!
Both of you have your hair standing on end right now as well.
Jesus, Kogo, are you okay?
Yeah, basically the whole conversation, Avi, after you pick up the belt, you just hear light, like, and then from further down in the tomb,
Huh.
Kogo's just gonna like rub her hands together right quick and reach out
Oh,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
and poke the person in front of her and see if it like zaps him a little bit more.
who the person? You're gonna try to poke Dogleg again?
Yeah.
No, get away!
Y'all
Don't come near
both
me.
take another point of electric damage because you
Oh my
shock each
God.
other by touching each other. Like, it's like a really bad static shock.
Kogo's
You
just gonna
have
look at her
29
finger.
hit points.
Kogo's just gonna look at her finger and be like, ooh, fancy. Kogo mage now.
Kogo mage now. Oh god, don't start doing
Zaps,
fire
zaps.
damage, we're all gonna die.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Flashback to Travis Willingham's shirt during a couple of episodes of Critical Hit in the first campaign. Muscle Wizard casts Fist.
Oh my god. Dr. Parnassus lets up this very long, exasperated sigh, walks back over, reaches out to both of you. Let me keep his spell slots freaking up. And cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on Kogo. And then does the same on Dogleg.